Good morning, everyone. My name is Kelly. I am with Divinely Guided Healer. I have come to you guys today and I want to speak about helping others get through childhood trauma and going through an awakening stage as well. So, I have suffered from molestation, and it took me 28 years to actually speak about it. So I always knew that I like helping people. It's just something that fills my soul. I felt like when I went through what I went through as a child, that I didn't have no one to reach out to. I didn't have any help because, of course, when you go through molestation and it's a family member, 90% of the time it's a family member. It's like, who do you trust? Who can you go to? If a family member could do this to me, then how can I go to a family member to actually speak about what happened? So I was really closed off. I was to myself. People always thought that I was mean and angry all the time, and they never really got a chance to really get to know me. And the reason why they always felt like that is because I always had my guard up. I have trust issues. So you're not going to get the full me when you first meet me. I'm going to feel you out. I go off the vibes. I'm going to go through that. But at the same time, when you feel like you have healed from that and then find out that you're going through an awakening period, then you found out that you're really truly not healed like you think you were. I thought that when I started going to counseling and speaking out about it, I thought I was really healed. But going through this awakening period, I am noticing that I am not healed. This awakening stage has really showed me totally that I am not healed, and I have things buried deep down inside that is really holding me back from my true life purpose. And what I have come to realize is I have to fight through that. I have to let it all out and let go of the ego and know that we all go through things. But when we go through things, it's a life lesson. I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't go through what I went through as a child. It wasn't easy. I didn't know how to communicate. And I feel like sometimes I still don't know how to communicate because it's hard to talk about certain things that I'm not comfortable talking about. But I know that in order for me to get to my true life purpose, working in my life purpose, I have to let those things go. So I'm going to go through the depression. I went through that, and sometimes I feel like I still go back to that, but not fully where I came from. The rage, the anger, and I'm noticing that these things are buried deep down inside. What triggers it? And now I'm noticing what triggers it. People who I feel that have portrayed me, that I put my trust in, and they turn around and portrayed my trust. When I open up my heart to people and they portray me, that's what triggers my anger, because I feel like they stole my heart, or they stole that from me, and that's betraying me. So I'm angry about it. I have realized that everybody is not like me, or everyone doesn't think like me, and people do different things and go through different situations. And I have to realize that I don't have to dwell on that. It's a lesson learned, and don't give it my energy. Continue to work on me. Meditation helps a lot. When I first started going through this, and I had my mentor Jen, who is amazing, by the way, I've been dealing with her a little over a year, and I have come a long way, and I am very thankful for her, because I don't think that I will be where I am right now in this stage. I'm growing, and I can't even believe I'm doing a video right now and talking to the world. But she's pushing me, and she knows what I want to do, and she's pushing me to get through these things, these hurdles, to live in my life purpose. And it's amazing to see that someone sees you, sees that you are capable, and that you are truly worthy of doing what you want to do. And they want to see you grow. And I am so thankful for you, Jen. I am. I really am. So always know when you're going through these things and you're going through childhood trauma that you haven't overcome, don't ever think that you're alone or you don't have anybody, because you do. It's just that situation that makes you not trust, because someone stole from you. Someone stole your childhood from you. Someone stole something that was important to you. And you look at it as you can't trust anybody. Who can you trust? Who can you lean on? But know that you always have someone. You always have someone. You are not alone, and it's not your fault. There is always someone to talk to. So that is the reason why it is my goal to get out here and help other people. Even doing the videos, I am going to do more of the videos. I'm going to get more out there, because even if anyone feels like they don't have anyone to talk to, I want people to reach out to me, because like I said, I felt like I didn't have anyone to talk to. So I dealt with it on my own. And for 28 years, and it took me 28 years to talk about it, but it's more than 28 years, because I noticed that I'm still dealing with it. But that held me back. It held me back. I feel like I would have been in a different area in my life, but I know that what I went through in life was for a reason, and it was for me to fulfill a life purpose that was meant for me. So I am grateful and I am thankful for everything that I have gone through, everything that I have come across, because all it's done was make me stronger. It made me stronger. And I have learned to open up to people and really go off of my intuition. When your intuition is telling you something, listen to it. My intuition has always told me things, and I always doubted myself. I have always doubted myself. Not no more. But listen to it. Listen to your body. Your body is telling you. When you know something, when you feel something isn't right, listen. It's not right. Don't feel bad about making this decision. Listen to your body, because it's going to tell you. It's going to tell you. But I just want to come through and speak about that and know that we all have a purpose. We all go through things. But we can't continue to let those things hinder us from fulfilling our life purpose. And I no longer will. I will push, and I will push, and I know Jen will push. My goal is to help others and to see others smile and to see that I'm able and willing, most definitely, to help others. I have a big heart, but it's hard for me to open up my heart immediately, and that's because of what I went through. And I know that with me being that way, I feel like I lost people in my life. But then I think about, well, if you lost those people in your life, maybe they weren't meant to be in your life, because you're going a different direction and they're not ready for that direction that you're going in. So I am so grateful and I am thankful that I am going through this process, and I'm not going through the process alone. I have Jen to thank so much, and I've learned so much from her. And I am just ready and willing to continue moving forward and get through this phase of my life. And my goal is to help others get through this phase, because there's so many people going through the same thing that I'm going through. I'm not alone. I'm not alone at all. And I pray that this gets through to other people and know that they can open up. If anyone feels like I said, they don't have anyone to talk to, you can contact me. I will respond. I don't care. We don't know each other. One thing that I do know is people who go through situations in life and feel like they don't have anyone to talk to. You can't. It's hard to talk to someone face to face, but it's easier to text or email or message anyone, because you're not looking in that person's face. Because people like us who feel like we didn't have anyone to reach out to, we can't. It's hard for us to talk to people face to face, because we're thinking in our minds, but what do they think about us? What's going through their minds about us? What are they saying about us? But we have to realize that it doesn't matter what anyone has to say about us. What matters is we want to grow past this pain that we have endured and we are still holding on to. We want to get past that. We don't want to keep hindering ourselves from growing by holding on to the same pain. We want to let that pain go. And we want to let that pain go to help other people. Everything, like I said, everything that we go through is for a reason. And we get this far for a reason. God has a purpose for us. And it's up to us to work through what we need to work through to fulfill that life purpose that God has prepared for us. And I am willing, I'm ready, and I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. I have learned that meditation is very important. When I go through anger and life issues and it gets the best of me, it's because I'm not doing my homework, basically, as Jen would say. I'm not protecting myself from the negative energy, the unwanted energy. I'm not protecting myself. And we need to protect ourselves from that, because we are vulnerable when we're not protecting ourselves. And we don't want to be vulnerable. And that's one thing that makes us angry even more. I know for me it does. So we have to meditate, pray, and protect ourselves from the outside world. Anyone that you come into contact with, protect yourself, because you don't know what energy that person is bringing. So we need to protect ourselves so we don't take on someone else's negative energy, that unwanted energy. Because what we want to do is grow from that. We don't want anyone to take us back to where we work so hard to come from. So with that being said, this is not going to be my last video. This is my first video that I will actually post and use. I'm just grateful for everything that I have gone through in life, and grateful for Jen and the people that I have met that are helping me through this. It's been a journey. I thought it was going to be easy, but I have realized that this journey is not easy. It's not easy. And Jen did prepare me and told me that things would be different. I would lose people. People would walk away. People would look at me different. And boy, was she right. Boy, was she right. But I realized yesterday when I met with her that I can no longer allow anyone to take me to a negative place where I work so hard to come from. I will not allow it. I will not allow it. And that's what I'm working towards, so that I will be able to help other people through the same thing. So I thank you guys for listening. Like I said, this will not be my last video. My goal is to help other people get through this, get through life situations, and know that you are not alone. You are not alone. And we will get through this. We all just work together. No matter where we are in the world, we will work together. I thank you for listening. Have a great day.